I said throw your hands up, move in and move out. Hands up, hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me, what you gonna do now? Are you going to keep rolling what? Rolling, come on. Rolling, yeah. Rolling right along once again to the fine podcast shores that is the fucking Do It Cast. Sorry, the fucking Tokucast.
The fucking Tokucast.
Jamie has finally gotten what he wants, and it is all Toku all the time.
Woo-woo!
My name is Brandon Chalmers, and with me today, my co-host with the mo-host, Jamie motherfucking Noguchi, the only man in this state or any of the surrounding who legally is not allowed to wear shorts. Legally.
Oh my God. Brandon.
Sir.
We are about to jump into episode 2 of Kamen Rider Black Sun.
Yes.
And I realized this week, for no particular reason, one of the things I love about Kamen Rider, the original series, it was all about punching Nazis in the fucking face.
Oh, that's not ironic at all.
Yes. So the original Kamen Rider, they fought against Shocker, which was like a super like, yeah, exactly. A super evil organization based on the Nazis, basically. It's like super Nazis. And so Kamen Rider punched the shit out of them every fucking episode for no reason.
Okay.
Now,
No, hang on. Whoa. Flag on the play. There's a reason.
Right.
Not for no reason. There's a very big
there's a
swastika shaped reason.
There's a swastika shaped reason. There's one of the memeiest things from Kamen Rider is Hitler starfish. There's a Hitler starfish. They injected a starfish kaijin with Hitler genes, and he has the little mustache and the hat, and he's imagine Starro except with arms and feet and a Hitler mustache. And Kamen Rider punches the shit out of him because that's what you do when you are faced with fascists.
But wait, hang on, time out. Maybe am I confusing my sea-based creatures that if you technically punched the head off of Hitler Starro, his head would once grow right back, tiny mustache and all?
I think you are confusing actual starfish with Hitler starfish.
Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. That feels like why combine him with a starfish unless he can regenerate himself? Otherwise, why not combine him with something, I don't know, like a kangaroo, possibly?
I wonder about that. I sometimes wonder how they come up with the kaijin designs. Like if they're really drunk one night, or if they're under a tight deadline, or both.
Or, hang on, Mad Libs. Yeah. It's just, literally, it's like, okay, pick a dictator. Stalin.
Yeah.
All right. And, fuck. I guess pick a sea-based creature. Sperm whale. Perfect. Yeah. Nailed it.
Sperm whale Stalin. It'd be great. Now, more current versions of Kamen Rider, the fight against fascism is less explicit, which is kind of why I appreciate Black Sun, because Black Sun very much has that feel of like we're fighting against an authoritarian regime.
Okay.
It's got that X-Men. You mentioned X-Men a lot in the last episode.
Well, because I mean that feels like a lot of the overtone of like, hey, there's a marginalized group. Hey, everybody knows about them. They're not openly accepted. Like it feels very much akin to X-Men in the same sense of like, we have this marginalized group, i.e., let's say, Black America in the 50s and 60s, where somewhere they're accepted. In a lot of cases, and especially in a lot of where they live, they're fucking not accepted. And the only way that they managed to stay safe was by being with each other, unfortunately, for the rest of us, as we miss out on everything fucking amazing in America. Anyway, but that's this.
I don't know why it feels so relevant these days, but I wanted to bring that up before we jumped right into the episode.
It feels weird. By the way, something semi-related. I did watched the new Ultraman, and it's fucking great.
Oh yeah, Ultraman Rising.
Yes.
Oh,
and I'm so excited that it looks like they're teasing for another one. I hope.
So the director and the voice actor for Ken Sato, they've been really pumping it and interacting with fans on their Twitter, and they're encouraging everybody to watch as much as they can because Netflix does see those numbers. Okay. So Ultraman Rising was number 2 for a while. They're bumped down to number 3, but the numbers are still pretty strong and like.
Gotcha. All right. So just leave Ultraman on in the background.
Yeah, there are a lot of thirst TikToks for Ken Sato, like millions of hits on these thirst TikToks of just like shots of Ken being sexy. So.
I mean, if my crush on you and Dan is isn't so obvious, duh. Like,
and they actually made those beer cans. They gave those beer cans as like gifts to some of the crew. So
awesome.
You get Ken Sato's face on the thing.
Yeah. By the way, I thought there were coconut waters that he has.
Oh, was it coconut water?
Because I thought that was the idea, is that the thing that he doesn't like that his little robot replaces in the refrigerator are the things that he's sponsoring.
Oh, that's right.
I thought that was. I think that's part of the joke, is like the thing that's literally he's sponsoring is the thing that he hates.
Yeah.
I think that's the idea. But yeah, begrudging, but ultimately accepting an amazing kaiju dad is. I'm fucking here for it all day long. It was my interest circles. My Venn diagram is 2 circles atop one another. It really was
so good.
Yes.
Brandon, do you know those inflatable dinosaur costumes that people get into?
Yes.
And I like, they have one of Emmy. They have one of Emmy. The baby kaiju. They have one of Emmy.
Yes.
I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con this year.
Yes.
If I see her,
yes,
they will have to pull me off because I will be following her around and taking all the photos and video of cute little Emmy walking around.
Yes. Yes.
So
yes. Yeah. Or follow up, if we happen to be able to find another one and you'd like for you and I to go cosplaying together, you could dress as Ken Sato and I could easily go as a baby kaiju, because it's not the first time I've been called a baby kaiju, and it probably won't be the last. Oh, yeah, between my general size and balance, like it feels like a no-brainer.
We could do the Ultraman too. Like you could get the mustache Ultraman. That was so good.
Yeah, but he's shorter.
That's true.
Oh my god, I fucking love that so much. I popped so hard for that mustache.
That was so cool.
Honestly, I was so disappointed in the mustache when he was younger.
Yes.
And then he grew into it, and then he really grew into it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And the dual beam, I've never seen that in an Ultraman where the father helps
and the son.
Yeah, I've never seen that. They've never done that in the show. But it was so good. So good.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Tiny Asian Grandpa is always my favorite. Like, no matter what the situation.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, so Ultraman is really about getting along with the kaiju, figuring out why they're here, helping them out.
It's Fast and Furious.
It's family. It's making your.
It's family. This is the secret, Jamie, to absolutely everything we love. It boils down to family.
Family.
That's all. It's Destiny. It's Fast and Furious. It's Ultraman. Like it's all just seeking for the ones who seek us out, whether they're blood or not, and building that fucking bond is what it is. It's sword, like in the drift, baby. Like I'm here for it.
Yeah. And I really loved Ami's kid, where they were running around with the mask going,
yes.
So good.
Yes.
Yeah. So good. I pre-ordered the art book. That when that comes in, I will just be glued to it. It's going to be amazing.
It's fucking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The use of color in that, and the way that they use color to draw your eyes so that they don't blind you with how others, like his big main space felt so stark, and it didn't need a whole bunch of other things because they were so good with the use of color to focus your eye on what was going on. I didn't care that like he had kind of a knockoff like Japanese Tony Stark looking house going on a little bit. Like I didn't need all the extra shit.
Oh, the colors, the animation, the stylization, it was all fantastic. I
absolutely 10.
Loved it.
100%. 10. Yes. You need to, kids, if you're listening to the sounds of our voice and somehow haven't gone and seen that, fucking stop what you're doing right now. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Come back. We'll be here.
Yes.
We'll be here, and we'll all be better off for it. Genuinely.
So good. Yeah. So I hope they have, the director said he has outlines for a trilogy. So we're not sure if we'll get it, but because at one point it was going to be a full series, like they were going to do like a whole thing.
10 of them.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Very, very fucking much. Super fucking good.
All right, Brandon.
Anyway, all right. So, kids, welcome back from watching Ultraman.
Yeah, welcome back.
Fucking, hang on, wait a second. Am I fucking right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's get back to what you're actually here for.
All right.
So, we are Kamen Rider Black Sun episode 2.
Yes.
Found once again on Amazon.
Still available on Amazon Prime.
Okay, still available on Amazon Prime as we record. I apologize if for some reason Amazon takes it down in the meantime.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can probably sail the digital seas and find another version somewhere.
I hope they keep it on because they paid for the fucker. So
did they? Oh, okay. Then it's probably not going anywhere. That's right. Okay. Yeah. So I am at 0000 on my player.
Yes.
We are going to do the same thing as we did last time. I understand it'll be slightly off, but we'll do it together.
Yeah.
We'll count it down 3, 2, 1, then we will click. All right, kids, ready? 3, 2, 1. Henshin.
Click. Yes. 50th anniversary project.
Yes.
Ooh. We're opening in a noir chase scene.
Yeah, wait, 1972. Isn't this how the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles opened?
It kind of is, yeah. So these kaijin are chasing after this dude in a coat. A lot of kaijin are chasing this guy down this alleyway. He seems like, oh geez, this
is that a goat?
Yeah, it's like a goat kaijin jumped up, and they're kicking the shit out of this guy on this alley. One of them has a bat. Ooh, they're stomping the shit out of this dude. Ooh. I think the goat dude just killed him. Damn.
Still a great role for Jim Brewer. Are they waterboarding a rhino?
Oh no. They poured gasoline on him, I think. I think they're gonna.
Whoa, hang on. Is it still an aphrodisiac if it comes from a kaijin?
Oh shit. So they they're burning this rhino kaijin alive in the forest.
Okay. What in the M. Night Shyamalan is going on right now?
I don't think the people and the kaijin get along at this point.
At this point, they were previously.
Yeah. I think this still the 70s? I think this is still the 70s. 1972.
Yeah, judging by that jacket and the wow.
There's a black guy.
There is a black guy.
We rarely see non-Japanese people in a Japanese show. So when there's a black guy, he stands out.
Jamie, we're going to reference the 1970s.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring in the one black guy in the Asian series, apparently.
Yeah. And this is young Kotaro and Nobuhiko. So I guess this is Kotaro before he lived off of ketamine.
Wait, hang on. So is that Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow together?
Yeah, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow.
Okay. So in the 70s, they're together.
In the 70s, they're homies.
Okay, and Storm Shadow has really great feathered hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that hairstyle is reminiscent of the first Kamen Rider. Like Hongo had that haircut where it's like nice and bushy. We're at a Kaijin rally, I think. I think this is a Kaijin rally. Nobuhiko and Kotaro are checking out this lady.
She's gorgeous.
She's amazing.
Not really.
We're not angry. We're just
Are
kind of
you guys
here.
angry? No.
No.
No. No. No.
You're not supposed to
You
say
had.
He says, not really. We're not angry. You're supposed to keep your internal monologue inside.
He wants to make an appeal.
Why is that lady just standing up? I mean, obviously, so that everyone
She's
can
leaning
stare at her.
against a pole, Jamie. She doesn't have to fucking do the Asian. Not like they don't all have to sit crisscross applesauce or do the Asian squat. Like it's. Also, she's super cool. How else is she going to stand out if she's not like doing the "I'm too cool for school" kind of move? What do they have?
True. I'm trying to figure. Oh, it's that heaven stuff.
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's the goo. It's the special Kaijin goo. Of course, the black guy knows the lady, Yukari.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Did I miss his name?
We might have missed his name. Yeah. Both of them are awkward around this lady. If they don't want to join, why did they come to the rally?
Have you not seen her? Dude, isn't this the definition of like why listless boys got involved in things in the 1970s was to meet girls?
Some hot chick. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I was in a grocery store. I saw some lady. She was gorgeous. I struck up a conversation. She was like, "Are you part of the resistance?" It was like,
I could
yeah.
be. Yeah.
Of course I am. Come on.
I'm a big guy in the resistance.
Yeah. Have you not seen Star Wars, Jamie?
Yeah, exactly. Roll credits. Credits are over. We're back at the bus. I'm guessing it's modern day.
Sure. Okay. Battle Hopper.
Hopper.
Okay, so that's supposed to be the motorcycle. Is Battle Hopper? I guess.
Well, that's so they call Kamen Rider Hopper. So it's like a little Easter eggy for the big nerds.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Old
Okay.
Kotaro is lying on the bed. Someone was cooking some eggies and some
I assume
bacon.
What's her face?
Aoi? I think her name is Aoi. Someone will yell it and we'll know what her name is.
I'm sorry for cooking you a meal without your permission. Fuck off with it.
I don't think he eats anything but ketamine.
Yeah, he does. He eats noodles. We watched him eat noodles.
Oh, that's right. Noodles and ketamine.
Yeah. It's just he's just confused because it's not noodles or ketamine.
It's ketamine infused ramen.
Oh, she wrapped him up with bandages.
Yeah. So she's holding up that heaven pouch and he threw it away. It's like, don't eat that shit. Stay away from the heaven.
Cocaine's bad.
Cocaine's bad.
Oh, he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
Because it glowed when I touched it.
He's asking her about this necklace that glowed when he looked at it. And she's like, I don't know. My parents gave it to me.
And she just wears it blindly?
Yeah.
That's not a teenager.
She doesn't know if it's depleted uranium or not.
Right, yeah. Well, hang on a second. Her parents, are one of her parents dead? Is that the idea? Is mom dead?
I'm not sure.
Because that's the only reason I would... Why does she run away now?
I don't know.
She makes... How thick is that toast? What is going on? I'm so fucking confused by this, like, Japanese fucking Grand Slam plate.
Yeah.
Like, That felt like half a slice of cake and then like one gigantic fried egg and the most undercooked bacon I've ever seen.
Yeah. We're at Gorgum. The three hooded people are talking to this lady in green about Black Sun stuff.
I can tell by her fingernails that she's evil.
She must
and
be.
I could tell by the short one there that they did not measure him for costume. It looks like he's wearing his dad's raincoat.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all a little oversized, but his is way oversized.
His is way oversized.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, like
way oversized.
Like this one's a little oversized in the idea of like, I want something baggy and dramatic. It's like a Jedi cloak.
Yeah. Green ladies sauntering out. I don't know. Bad things are going to happen.
Probably.
Bad things are going to happen.
Look at you idiot. You just look silly. Looks like Bobby Hill fucking hanging out. That's my cloak. I don't know you. Uh-oh.
Jesus
cool.
hair. Jesus hair.
I was going to say, it's the girl from The Ring. Right.
Wait, I got to get my hair all in my face.
Yeah.
I think this is Nobuhiko. He broke out of prison.
Well,
magically.
Magically. Right. Yeah. He magically
broke out of prison.
The power of touching a necklace, he managed to break out of prison and then go find his magic motorcycle.
Well, he didn't even touch the necklace. Like Kotaro touched it.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, right. Yeah. Like they're linked, man. We know this. We know they're linked.
That's true.
Look at this. I look fucking ridiculous.
Look at my glued on mustache. I need to get rid of it.
Look at how crappy that wig is. You can't even cut it with scissors. You're going to be here for 40 fucking minutes, man.
Nobuhiko's cutting off his hair so it can look pretty.
Just a reminder to you, always use sharp utensils.
He shaved real quick.
Yeah, he did. Also, did he used to work for Paul Mitchell in the 80s? Where the fuck does he get that swoopy hair from all of a sudden? How does he know to style it that way?
Yeah. It's Kaijin natural styling.
Yeah, I get it. Like,
he's naturally cool, irresistibly cool.
Yes, Jamie, I know he's Asian. I'm not fucking confused. I get it.
I wish I knew what that said. Sometimes on subtitles, if they hold up a flyer, there'll be like a little bit of a translation on screen.
Right, but
not
this
today.
one will just say words.
Yeah.
Flashback.
So we're flashbacking. That poster he picked up was a screen print from that hot girl.
Rally on December 14th regarding stop isolating Kaijins.
Okay, so they did translate it. It just took them a while.
See, there you go.
Someone's making Molotov cocktails.
And someone's making dins.
Stir fry. Someone's painting.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Paint me like one of your French kaijin.
Hang on. What is going on here? 11/21, 11/22, but I thought that they were talking about a December rally.
Oh, yeah.
And that makes no sense. Also, why is it in English, but then the flyers in Japanese?
I don't know. I think in the 70s, using English for certain things was really popular to kind of give emphasis to a word.
Oh, okay. I guess because if it got photographed, it would end up taking possibly a global...
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
An anonymous dead body. What the fuck did we just miss?
I don't know. Oh, they were talking about the rhino, I think.
Oh.
The rhino that got burned in the woods. Ooh,
bruh, you're stealing my girl.
Stealing my girl.
That was the least sexy bubblegum pop I think I've seen in some time.
Yeah.
Why is he wearing fingerless gloves? His name is Oliver Johnson?
Oliver Johnson. Oh, Japan. You're so racist.
What?
He speaks real good Japanese though, man. Damn.
Sure. Does it have nipples? Does it got a dick?
Oliver Johnson was painting.
It's got nipples.
Yeah, Oliver Johnson was painting a naked woman on the poster. and the lady came over and declared that it is art.
That celebration is gonna live with me for a while. Ha! Also, the fucking music. It's like a MIDI keyboard version of a fucking 70s jam.
It does have the feeling of like Hair, like watching Hair, the musical Hair, kind of like counterculture revolution kind of thing going on.
Kind of, but not really. Also, it's a really lazy fucking technique. You need to add more ink. Like,
I think we're back in the present day.
sure, probably.
Yeah. Is that a battery cell? Or is that like
no idea what that is?
Yeah.
A little cellophane pack of something?
Yeah.
There's a candy or a gum or whatever it is.
You'll notice that Nobuhiko looks exactly the same except for his haircut. It's because he's been...
Meanwhile...
Yeah, Kotaro looks like fuck.
Yeah!
Kotaro has unveiled his Kamen Rider bike.
Yo, Jamie, have you ever wanted to actually build one of these Kamen Rider bikes?
When I first got into this series, I looked at it. They used to be sponsored by like Yamaha and stuff. They actually had real bikes that you could buy. In newer versions, they haven't used the bike as much for. I think there's like filming restrictions.
Still though, like they're fucking cool looking.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Like I've been off and on about a motorcycle for a while, but man, that's fucking cool.
Yeah. I think that's her mom. Is that her mom or caretaker? I don't remember.
It's been caretaker, best friend. I have no idea. Okay, so
yeah,
I don't understand why the fuck she stuck around all night.
I don't either.
Just to make him breakfast and then get real offended for no reason.
Yeah, you saved me. I'm making you breakfast, but I got a dip.
Why? Why a University of Michigan? There's so much of Japanese culture I do not understand.
I think because it has English words on it.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Dad and I. So either this is stepmom.
Yeah.
Or real mom.
Maybe. I don't remember.
They're going to meet up.
I don't remember if they're like away for some reason or they're like foreign nationals and they travel around a lot or something. I don't remember.
Or let's take her along. I'm so happy right now.
Oh my god!
I can't wait to see you.
It's not at all a trap.
First,
it's not a trap at all. It's not a trap at all.
Come alone. Bring no one. Tell no one.
Leave your cell phone at home. I don't know if they have cell phones.
I assume they have cell phones?
I'm assuming too, but she picked up a landline. I guess they use a landline.
Like, I don't fucking... When is this supposed to be set?
This is supposed to be at least 2020, 2018, 2019, whenever this came out.
So you're assuming that in this universe, they've got special motorcycles and monster people, but not cellular telephones.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember.
Be a weird thing to not have.
That's true. So that must be like grandma or like a family friend or something.
Probably something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we just randomly saw. Hang on, the bike's back. Fuck yeah. Okay. So does no one notice him riding the rad motorcycle, or is an insect-shaped motorcycle just kind of a normal thing in this universe?
I feel like it's not a big deal yet because he hasn't done a lot of stuff as Kamen Rider. Oh, Nick, here's another dude. He's got dreads.
I think those are braids, technically.
Oh yeah, braids. Second black guy in this series.
I'm not trying to pass judgment here, but are you sure about that? I didn't get a good look at him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to be the white guy here, but
yeah, no, he's
okay.
Yeah. I overheard Mr. Grasshopper talking to his friend.
Settling a score from 50 years ago? When the humans and kaijins were at war.
So apparently 50 years. So 50 years, 72. So this is 2022? Yeah, I think this is supposed to be 2022. Oh, and the bird friend is hopping around like an idiot.
Oh, thank goodness.
He's so useless.
Ow.
Well, yeah, he can't close a fucking door.
How can she tell he's a kaijin? Just by looking at him?
Smells like birds?
The smell, maybe. Maybe the smell is very strong.
Hey, bird shit, get out. Just the one of you, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell him off, girl. I'm not coming to this racist cafe.
Okay, so I assume the kingstone is what is around her neck?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And do you remember the first episode where the two kids were getting impaled with stuff? Those those were kingstones.
Okay.
I think
so that's what makes a Kamen Rider a Kamen Rider.
Yeah, I think we learned about that later in the series, but whatever. Who cares?
Okay.
I mean, you could piece that together from like context clues. Nobuhiko's fixing up his bike. He has the white gloves.
Wait, he has the white gloves because he's the white one?
Yeah. I don't know if they call him Shadow Moon in this version, but in the original version, there was another Kamen Rider that had more of a mech look to him called Shadow Moon. When we're done, you should look up images of the original Shadow Moon. He's badass.
So when does RZA come in to train Snake Eyes?
Storm Shadow.
Bong bong.
Your cousin Jinx. I forgot what the line was.
Yeah,
Jinx,
cousin of Storm Shadow.
That movie was so good. Oh man, we need to do a G.I. Joe marathon sometime.
We really do.
We'll force Keith to come and watch it with us.
He won't. No, actually, wait. He's actually a fan. He probably would enjoy that.
Snake Eyes. So we'll watch Snake Eyes and then the other ones because I think Snake Eyes is the prequel to all that shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say, are we going backwards? But yeah, you're right. That is a prequel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great. Then we can watch Bruce Willis in the most awkward scene in his kitchen with fucking Snake Eyes. It's the oddest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is a flashback to when they first met because here's the bird kid, mostly half transformed, half kid. He's just pulling his feathers out. What are you doing, bro? She's trying to play cat's cradle, and this kid is just pulling his feathers and blowing them around.
Yeah, being a fucking creeper.
And then we became best buds. Aww. He's not.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know.
Is he supposed to be like some sort of stereotype or something like that? Or is he just supposed to be just awkward as fuck?
I think he's just awkward and mousy. Like, okay. I think he's supposed to be like his mannerisms are kind of like a bird.
I guess it was just like the like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
It's like I'm complaining about something that isn't really a complaint. Like, I find him obnoxious, but whatever. Like, I don't think he's meant to be an endearing character at this point. So
he's a little annoying. Yeah. Kotaro's or yeah, Kotaro showed up in the background on his
Wait, so
badass
how
bike.
the fuck did he just track her down like that?
I don't know. It's a good question. Little pigeon senses that there's a kaiju in the house. Oh shit. Her caretaker is dead with like a hole in her head. Oh, it's the girl with the long nails.
Yeah.
Aoi's Izumi. Jesus. Long nails is going to transform
into some sort of flower character.
What the fuck? She's a flower kaiju. She's
okay.
Poison
So she's
Ivy.
like poison ivy. Yeah. Okay.
With like flower titties.
All right.
Oh no.
Yes, mistress.
Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna squash him like a bug. Oh.
Careful, he's gonna come.
Oh, dude. She stomped on him so hard his eye popped.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about the annoying character anymore.
Yeah. Here comes Kotaro.
Okay, so she recognized him immediately.
Yeah. He must have like the kaijin must have an aura that they can recognize. Because when the pigeon came in, he was like, there's a strong one in here. We got to get out of here. Oh, sure. She has magic pollen that won't let him transform with his belt. She threw petals like shuriken.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, they do call him Shadow Moon. Okay.
Okay.
Nobuhiko showed up.
Right, but now he can transform, right?
I think if they get out of the thing. Oh, that poor kid. Oh, so he's going to give the kid heaven. So
why?
To heal that eyeball.
Here, have this jello shot.
Oh, that eye is gross.
Everybody.
Just like heaven. Oh, get your eye back. Put your eye back in. Put your eye back in. Put your eye back in. Oh, God.
Blah, blah, blah,
oh, like that.
Well, this just got awkward. Now you're just running around like an idiot.
Yeah. Now he can transform. He's out of the flower. She's like, I'm not going to let you transform. Wait, how are you going to stop him?
What? How? Yeah. What?
Shadow Moon's like, I'm going to transform. Fuck you. Shadow Moon's belt is really cool. It's very techy and like chrome and green and stuff. Shadow Moon's just biting her.
All right.
Like in the gut or in the side.
Yeah, it's on the side. Yeah, okay. Wow, he just ripped her in fucking half. So I guess we don't get to know her, huh? All right.
It's only a flesh wound. Oh, Poison Ivy, her top half is still moving. Oh, not so much.
What was the point of that?
To show how strong Shadow Moon is.
I guess. Right, but how does that show how strong he is if she moves?
Oh, please tell me you popped your eye back in. Please tell me you popped your eye back in.
No, man, he's fucking holding that thing there.
It's got to be like a like a grandma or a family friend or something.
Probably. Wait, so he transforms, but the blood still stays
still
there?
on his mouth.
That makes no sense to me at all.
Yeah.
Because the clothes came back.
The clothes came back. Right.
Okay, remember what Yakurai said?
Yukari.
Yukari,
The hot chick.
That you can't transform around me? Or that you don't care about the girl?
Oh, no. He said, Shadow Moon said, we have an obligation to kill the Creation King.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the big dude in the chair.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, the big slug looking thing.
The big sluggy
slug cricket thing where one arm was somehow missing.
Yeah, the big Kamen Rider.
Look, this is what happens. They tell you when you get a hermit crab, don't play with it. It's not meant to be handled. You're going to break it. And that's exactly what happens. You play with your Creation King too much, you're going to pop one of those little arms off. It's not going it's never going to go back on the way it started.
The arm just flies off. Kotaro is trying to be a
Come
shoulder
now,
to cry on. Yeah.
Live on my bus with me.
He's got that Wolverine and Jubilee kind of vibe. Like, I don't want to take care of you.
So does she ride with him?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Change gears.
Because Pidgeotto is not going to help.
I'm glad we all agree that Pidgeotto is not going to help.
Yeah, Pidgeotto is not great.
I choose you, Pidgeotto.
Never again. I'm going to run where I'm going to meet my family mom, that isn't a setup.
Yeah. It's got to be a setup, bro.
Dude, why aren't you following her? Just some big fucking pterodactyl hygiene just fucking flies down, snatches her. Son of a bitch. The two guys from Tokyo Drift? No, that's not right.
Oh, wait.
Okay. This is actually the parents.
Yeah, it's actually her parents. Holy shit.
Oh, okay. Kids, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Both a bucket hat and a fedora are never a good look.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think her parents are going to last very long.
No.
Oh, no.
It's an overlanding group.
Yeah.
What? Was it the dude who was helping out?
Yeah, Nobuhiko, yeah.
Wait, is that him?
Yeah. They catch the parents.
Honestly, real life Pokemon doesn't actually seem as interesting as the cartoon does.
They forgot to Pokemon go to the polls. Oh, God. So the parents don't show up. It's nighttime. It's sadness, infinite sadness. She's probably used to it, though. She's probably used to her parents not showing up.
I know that feeling.
Oh, no.
Oh, relatable content.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Where's my beautiful insect boy?
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point now, the only thing that really bothers me about him is the fingerless gloves. I think it just ruins the look.
It's a callback to the original series because that's what
okay.
He had like a
gotcha.
He had
I was going to say
the fingerless gloves and stuff.
The jacket, the whole outfit, other than the fingerless gloves, work for me. Like the jacket says like Norman Reedus. I don't bathe often, but I'm still at the heart of gold.
Yeah.
The fingerless gloves say incel, and it makes me a little nervous around a young girl.
Yeah, the gloves are definitely a callback to the original series.
Fair enough.
So he takes her to the sadness van, the sadness bus.
They couldn't have found one person who can ride a motorcycle better than that. He revs the thing to the moon and then almost stalls it. I can hear them now. 46 takes, and that's the best one we got.
God damn it, Steve! Learn how to ride the fucking bike.
So you guys put the solar lights on top of the sticks, huh?
Yeah,
it's a good look.
It's the Prime Minister again. Oh, I guess these are jailed kaijin? Or no, are these people? I don't know. People in jail. I guess because we don't have smell-o-vision. We can't smell if they're regular sweaty people or sweaty
I assume
kaijin.
they're regular people because why wouldn't they transform? But maybe they're just food?
Ah. Oh yeah, so they must be people then.
Him. He seems like a lying asshole.
This dickhead voted for me. Let's experiment on him.
I didn't mean it. That's right. You're the next contestant on Squid Game. Da 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 da.
Oh, speaking of Squid Game, have you been watching The Acolyte? Did you start?
I have not. Okay. We talked about this.
Yeah. The lead actor in The Acolyte, or one of the lead Jedi is from Squid Game. He's really good. Is
he? Okay.
He's pretty impressive.
I've heard that the line delivery was a little stilted because he learned English for that role, and it unfortunately showed. But I couldn't tell. Like I said, the person I got the review from, a little suspect.
Well, he's very good at emoting. So like
emoting. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And there's a lot of stuff going on that we haven't seen yet.
You know my role. All Star Wars is good Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so we saw a bunch of bodies being tossed away. I feel like they're either making Soylent Green, or they're trying to make more kaijin. Oh, they are making Soylent Green.
Yeah, there you go. Heat heaven.
So heat heaven is heaven mixed with people. A shot of kaijin eating the heat heaven and having orgasms because it's so tasty.
She's humans into kaijin. Okay. Isn't he going to remember this?
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, so they're turning this guy into a kaijin. The guy who said he voted for the prime minister.
See, and then they sell them.
Oh, and they sell them to people so they can order them and cook them up.
Oh, cooking them. I thought it would be for fighting.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You might be right. That's a lot of food-based things in the background.
Yeah. Oh, so the guy who's the MC, he was in a series called Tokyo Vice on HBO Max.
Okay.
He's like one of the side characters, but I recognize him from that.
Nice.
And he speaks pretty decent English. Oh, they're making this guy transform into
a lobster man.
Lobster kaijin. A very
is he a bat?
Yeah. Did they clip his wings? Oh, he's biting Vanna's ear off. He bit Vanna's ear off.
In all fairness, he's not biting shit. That mouth doesn't move on that mask.
That's true. Yeah, it's not great.
Easy there, monkey boy. Yeah, monkey boy. Okay.
Bat monkey. It's like a weird hybrid. Oh, there are white people in the crowd. It stands out because we don't usually see white people in Kamen Rider.
It's mostly white people in the crowd.
Yeah, it's mostly white people in the crowd.
Honestly, if you're going to make them the rich bad guy, it makes a lot of sense.
It's true. Just like Squid Game. Mad Monkey Kaijin. I don't know if 82 million yen is a big number or not. It seems like it would be, but I don't know.
I don't know. Hang on. Or keep talking. I'm gonna find out.
So Nobuhiko has shown up at the former headquarters of Gorgum, modern Nobuhiko. And I think we're in a flashback. So yeah, we're flashbacks back to the 70s. Where the activists are on the roof of Gorgum. Nobiko.
It's $500,000.
They're on the roof. We're not sure why they're on the roof. I mean, they're on the roof because the hot girl said, let's go to the roof. That's why they're on the roof.
I mean, that's fair. Also, in the 70s, what else are you going to do?
Yeah.
You got like 3 channels.
Yeah, that's true. We're just going to hang out with this hot chick on this roof. Oh, they sprayed the infinity symbol on the flag? I don't know the significance of that. Gorgum.
Put balls on it. That's not how you do an infinity symbol.
Yeah.
Those are glasses.
It looks like glasses. Negotiation hasn't worked. So
I'm gonna draw some balls on it.
We're gonna kidnap the grandson of the prime minister.
I feel like that escalated quickly.
It did. It went from negotiation isn't working, so let's kidnap the prime minister.
We're kidnapping children.
Yeah, or grandson or whatever.
Like, I guess better than bombing a public space.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's normally how that would work, is like IRA would escalate by not exactly kidnapping somebody, just blowing some shit up. So
yeah.
All right, so is anybody going to snag a photo of this Kodak moment?
I think they do. Nobuhiko's like, if you do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
That's right, girl.
Yeah,
I'm looking to get in that. I'm getting in that one way or the other. I'll kidnap a kid, whatever I got to do.
Ooh, got some
all right.
noodles and some ground beef and some eggy. I don't know what this dish is called, but I want to eat it right now.
It feels like it's missing a bit of sauce.
I think that's why the runny yolk is still there.
Yeah, then in that case, he overcooked the egg.
Yeah. So it's Kotaro and Aoi eating noodles in the sadness bus.
Yes. Is there a reason why I couldn't sit at the table with you?
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
You're not a very good conversationalist. Hey, dickhead.
Nanda.
What? I'm gonna steal that. What was it, Nanda?
Oh, we gotta rewind it, but that was
it's all right.
Good.
It's all right. I'll go back.
So she wants him to teach her how to fight, which is more than reasonable because a whole lot of motherfuckers have been trying to kill her.
Wait. Okay, hang on. So that's how we end the episode?
Yeah.
This show is the most abrupt episode endings. Like, we wrapped up nothing.
Oh, of course not. Well, it's only episode 2 and there's 8 more to go.
I understand that, but like there's episode arcs here that like what we establish is he's not a great cook. He's a terrible conversationalist. He can't get it up. And now she asks him to teach her how to fight.
Yeah.
Also, how? She can't transform. Or can she? Jamie, is that the fucking secret?
I don't know.
Is that the secret?
I don't know, Brandon.
Oh my God. She's gonna be, I hope she's not like a cricket. I hope she's like a butterfly. Like I hope it's
Mothra.
It's ridiculous. just a fucking monarch, just giant fucking flowy wings.
Yeah. So obviously you're you're like, why is it so abrupt? But other than that, how did you like the second one? It's a lot of backstory.
I'm hitting stop. Okay. Story-wise, it felt like, I mean, that was what, 40 some odd minutes?
Yeah, 40 minutes.
I don't feel like we learned a whole lot necessarily, other than like, okay, what I did establish is the two Kamen Riders were and still are somewhat good friends, which really feels contradictory to the first episode, because the first episode, it made it seem like they were bitter rivals.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, if they were found in the same area, he was like they were fighting.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I don't give a shit if you're here.
Yeah. The weird, so I watched this series all at once. Like I would binge like 5 episodes or like 2 or 3 episodes. So it felt more like
cohesive.
But you're right. I think you're right. Like the way it's set up, it's definitely paced for streaming, because you're right. These individual episodes, they set up, like episode 1 sets up a lot of shit. Episode 2 sets up a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But individual episodes, it's like getting a chapter of a graphic novel and not quite getting like a full story.
Yeah. It's hard to call one issue a thing, because like I would not have expected that's where, like, also, how does he not respond to her at all? Like, I don't understand him at all, because like he's not, like, near as I can tell, he's kind of interested in the girl, but isn't willing to, I guess, show it.
Yeah, he's kind of cagey. Like, I think when we see him in modern times, he's been so beat down that he's just kind of like going through the motions as best he can. Plus, full of ketamine. But like when he's in the past, it seems like you'd think that he'd be a little bit more involved and have more of opinions and just, I don't know, just be more into it.
At the very least, like, we would see some more personality out of him. And like, I assume we're going to build up to why one of them looks way better than the other one, because I understand you're telling me like, oh yeah, he's the one's eating the other shit and the other one isn't.
Yeah.
But does that mean that, is it not a drug?
I think it's both a drug and a food source.
Right, but the way that it's portrayed in that sense is, one, it's meant to essentially prove that, hey, they are against humans, because eventually the people are going to find out that they're using people to make the drug. Like, that's going to be a huge fucking thing. It has to be.
Yeah.
But that aside, if the drug is what kept the one guy young, does that mean that all of the other kaijin are basically timeless?
As long as they have access to that stuff.
Okay. All right. And I guess I still don't understand the meat market thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, you were right. They made it look like a meat market, but the guy explained that, like, this guy could be your personal bodyguard, which, like, after seeing how he attacked fucking not Vanna White,
yeah,
I don't know how you trust the monkey man to keep your children safe. Like, I don't understand that at all.
I wouldn't trust that motherfucker.
Right. That's the thing, is like, I understand how this works. I want a bear as a pet.
Yeah.
But also, there's only but so long where we bond before he suddenly, like, decides, you know what, fuck this guy, and turns me into a snack. Like, it's just, it's a matter of time. And I got one choice. It's cattle prod. Like, that's my only thing. Like, I'm at best, I'm getting out alive.
I wonder if they fit them with like
shock like control collars or whatever it is.
Explosion collars, like in Battle Royale. Just
I hope that it's more elaborate and it's like Wild Wild West.
Yeah. Where
they put them in the magnetic collars and then release the launching saw blades that go and seek you out from the magnet. Fucking that shit popped up the other day and it's still a jam. Still a jam.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you're right. This is paced more for streaming than it is for like a week to week kind of thing, where there's a beginning and an end to the episode. Like, you can still have them connect, but there should be the full episode. You should be able to watch it.
Right now, the thing that I'm having trouble wrapping my head around is, what's the deal with the two Kamen Riders and the relationship with them at this point?
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm assuming I'm going to learn, like, why the one was in a prison cell.
Yeah.
Did the black one put the white one in the prison cell?
Yeah.
Did he just get kidnapped and then the other one just stopped looking for him? Like, because, like, obviously the the Shadow Kamen Rider knows how to track people down, apparently. He's just like, oh yeah, I'll use my fucking cricket powers and just lock this girl down in a shopping center all willy-nilly like.
Shadow Moon is awesome.
Shadow Moon, apparently like a fucking bloodhound, like apparently he's part cricket, part bloodhound. He just fucking snatched her down with a quickness.
I'm here. I'm gonna bite you in half.
Right. Look, here's what I know. Scruff McGruff knows how to fucking find everybody. He's two things: a great tracker and a ploy for the for the police prefecture. Like, it's early Paw Patrol is what it is, and it's trying to just indoctrinate us into a police state, and I don't accept it. But I'm getting off topic. Why the fuck can he find his brother, who's not really his brother, but I guess is kind of, is it his brother?
I think are
they like best friends? Are they blood brothers?
I think
is it like a weird second cousin thing?
I don't remember. I want to say that they're brothers, but
camp friends. They're camp friends.
I don't quite remember. It's been a
Bible camp. Yeah. Bible camp. Is that what it was?
it might be a thing.
Space camp.
Yeah.
Is it space camp? Did they meet over freeze dried ice cream?
They're both in the Kamen Rider Kids Club.
Okay, Kamen Rider. Thank you. Okay, gotcha. Dakota Ring. Okay, yep, right. Yeah.
They had that.
Yeah, they
had that
in
the show.
The little plastic belt that when you spin it yourself, it goes.
They had little dumb plastic masks and stuff.
Yeah, with a little antenna hanging off of them. Okay, yeah, no, cool. I'm in. That's fine. No, I was part of the Burger King Kids Club. I get it. Like, I'm looking forward. I don't know which one is Kid Vid in this one.
Yeah.
But like, I look forward to Wheels. I look forward to Kid Vid. Like, I don't remember what the name of the dog was. He's probably dead by now, but like, I want to know, because like, R.I.P. Burger King Kids Club dog.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I am kind of sad that Poison Ivy didn't get more screen time, because she seems badass.
They are real quick to kill a fucking bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, what I've learned is don't get attached to anyone who's evil, because they kill them real fast.
Yeah, like Spider-Man last week looked cool as shit.
Looked fucking rad. Dune, head, done.
Yeah.
Plant Lady, cool, neat design. Weird and cool power set that I thought was going to come up way later on.
Yeah. Flower Petter Shuriken.
Right, because like she could easily be the right hand to the main guy, and then when he goes to like go take out the main guy, all of a sudden he goes to transform, and then you see the glitter in there, and he goes shit, and then realizes that she's back.
Yeah,
and like that. What you? We don't set up characters like this.
Done.
Just a fucking
done.
That's like.
Kamen Rider said, "Fuck them kids."
It's like creating Soundwave and then killing him in the second episode. Soundwave superior. Do you understand? Starscream inferior. Soundstream superior. Like, it's not. We introduced this lady, and she's cool, and she's a neat design.
Yeah.
And like, fucking the skirt and the heels,
she got the
even
nail
with the
thing.
weird plant wrap thing, is like doing it for me.
Yeah.
And then just nope, done, dead, ripped in half. By the way, weird as fucking set up to rip her in half, because like he bit her in the side, and all of a sudden she was completely halved. But it wasn't like she flipped over; it was like she slid off and then down somehow.
Bang. Yeah,
right. Yeah, like I know these are weird things for me to get into, but like. The inconsistency with the costumes is fucking killing me, with Monkey Boy especially. Like, if you're gonna do a close-up of the face, put some fucking mandibles on that monkey face. Like, it just, I need it. I don't even see a slit in that mask for him to be able to enjoy a smoothie. Like, that poor extra had to fucking just sit in that mask for hours. No vitamin water, no nothing. It's just nothing. It was just right. Yeah, nothing. We don't even get one of those cool on-set photos of them like drinking a smooth, like when Tim Curry was dressed as the devil, and you get to see him like drinking a Diet Coke with a straw or whatever it is, and he's in like full fucking regalia and everything. Like, we don't get any of those fun photos. Why? Because you didn't cut a hole in a mask for the fucking mouth. that and physics. That's really what I'm mad about.
Yeah.
Is like just
physics won't exist in the Kamen Rider universe.
fine. Okay, look, and that's the thing. Is like I'm very willing to just motherfuck Sir Isaac Newton. Just full scale. Just fuck him, and the apple he rode in on. Like I don't give a shit. It's fine. But like again, the costuming inconsistency.
Yeah.
We made the bird mask better to pop the eye out.
I know. That was so
Like
gross.
I don't. But by the way, would have loved to have seen that sort of thing on set when they go, "Hey, check this out," and you like wear the thing. No, I guarantee you wear the thing, and there's like a little like blow tube, and you blow into it, and the eye goes, and just pops out. Just
oh man.
hey, guess whose best friend I am? Just
Fucking Pidgeotto. Ugh. I don't even know his real name.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Pidgeotto.
It doesn't matter.
I chose you, Pidgeotto.
I don't choose Pidgeotto. Fuck Pidgeotto.
Disappointing friend. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's a bad Pokemon. He's a bad friend. No. I don't understand the purpose of characters like that. I really don't. Like, I don't. Yeah. Anyway, but whatever. I look forward to brooding, not dad, and his reluctant ownership of this new child, and how the fuck that works, and how everybody, I guess, is okay. Wait, wasn't this the same girl who ended up doing the big speech?
Yes, that's the speech girl. Yep.
So what happens when is this just the weekend? Like, what happens Monday when she has to go to school and she's not in school?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
Does somebody show up and then go, holy shit, that lady's dead. Where the fuck did all these flowers come from? What the fuck is with this weird dead plant kaiju?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Where's everybody's clothes? What the fuck is going on? And then Bird Boy has to go to, I guess, the Kaijin infirmary and explain that like a plant lady tried to make him come and his eye popped out. So like, because he didn't remember his safe word was fucking birdseed, which it feels like an easy one for him to say. Like it really does. Because like there wasn't a safe word from him at all. Nothing.
No.
Not a nothing.
No discussion.
Like,
no anything. Just like bam. No.
Just nothing.
No aftercare.
To be fair, like she escalated way too quick too. Like the rules of engagement state she has to ask him whether or not he's been a bad bird.
Yeah.
And like just
stomp. Oh.
Right, yeah. Like she didn't ask him if everybody has heard about the bird being the word, or that if he's a bad bird, or ba 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 oo mow mow ba ba oo mow mow mow, and like not a fucking thing, and just immediately just splooge.
Boom.
Seriously, just getting eye juice all over the fucking carpet.
Oh, so gross. Oh man.
And she didn't even use her heel. She didn't even use the heel.
It was her toe.
Yeah, which like nobody's coming over a toe press. Nobody's coming over a toe press.
It was so gross.
Which really, like, yeah. Anyway,
yeah,
that monkey really fucking bothered me. That's really what I walk away from is that monkey really bothered me.
Yeah, it was not
like
good. It was not good.
Good on Vanna White for trying to act the fuck out of a non-danger. Because like she was the most believable part of that scene.
Yes. It's so weird because like the hero kaijin look great. And then like the secondary ones look like they're from Party City.
Yeah. No. There's the heroes, there's the baddies, and then there's everybody else. Because like but it's almost like we blew most of the season's budget on Spider Boy first episode.
Yeah.
And now we are just riding the rest of that budget out. Like, so how much does the CGI for Spider Boy cost us? Cost us $4.5 million. Fuck.
Well, they built those bikes. So that's gotta be costly. And they built those belts. Because those belts actually open up and shit.
whatever, dude. That's easy. All right. Like I've seen Mythbusters. All right. You can grant Imahara some shit open and close and do some fucking lights. Like, don't tell me about that shit. And half of that stuff, that's a dry brush and some fucking watch parts. Like that's not expensive. And those bikes, they're a dime a dozen in fucking Japan, especially. Like the extra cladding shit on it. Let's assume we got 10 grand in motorcycles, whatever. But like, seriously, I don't understand what the fuck was with Monkey Boy. Like Monkey Boy was just real bad. Like how we all agreed that this is what we're going, that feels like the sort of thing where the director looked at the costume designer and went, really? Really? All right, fuck it. Here we go. Action.
And they put the hard lights on him. Like they didn't even try to hide it in shadow. Like
they got
anything.
Fucking like here. Yeah. What are you doing?
I feel like some of this is supposed to be a little bit of parody, but
a little campy.
Okay.
Because is this you being a bit of an apologist, hoping that I don't pick it apart?
No. I feel like, because I feel like there's a element to camp in tokusatsu in general, but like if you watch Shin Kamen Rider, it takes itself way seriously, and like
that's okay. That just one of those things of like, I grew up like a lot of guys my age watching the OG US Power Rangers, so like I'm comfortable with the idea of a costume having stilted movement or limited movement or whatever. I'm super fine with that. Yeah. Like I don't need to necessarily, I'm a pro wrestling fan.
Right.
I can suspend disbelief, but at the same time, like I feel like I've seen worlds better cosplays done a weekend before the con than some of these kaijin. And that's just it's a little disappointing, and I don't want it to take away from my enjoyment of everything. And more importantly, I don't want you to think it's taking away from my enjoyment. It just seems weird. It's the things that they spend money on and the things that like they deem really important visually, and some things that like I really wish you would have spent $100 less here and $100 more here.
Well, right, because there is that disconnect, because the way it's shot feels like film. Like it almost feels like it feels like film, and like, you know, the rider suits are so good, the enemy kaiju are so good, and then you have the extras, and it's kind of like these are kind of campy, these are kind of cheesy. Like even Bird Boy, who is gonna be around, unfortunately, he looks super cheesy. Like
I understand the idea of like, but like here's the thing is the Bat Guy's costume was nowhere near as nice as Bird Boy's, and I would call Bird Boy's not up to snuff.
Yeah.
Like, but at least with Bird Boy, you can hide a lot of it. Like it's bird head and some feathers down the hands and chirp.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not difficult to do.
And he's not in bright sunlight. Like,
right. Yeah. We shoot him from weird angles. Like, I get it. But yeah, I just,
that's why I think it has to be a conscious choice, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm making excuses or not.
It's okay. Either way, I'm enjoying it. It's fun at the very least. And more importantly, as always, and I will remind everyone else, enjoy something with your friends.
Yeah.
And especially step out of your comfort zone and really enjoy things with your friends.
Yeah.
And if you have a friend, they're like, dude, you should watch this thing. Highly recommend you and your friend find an hour a week, sit down and watch the thing just like Jamie and I are doing. You don't necessarily have to do a podcast, but I tell you what, if you do a podcast and it's like this, fucking send it on over to us. It's info@fuckingdoitcast.com, and we will both give it a spin and watch the thing with us watching the thing with you. Like that's how this will work. It'll be a mutual appreciation society. Yeah, absolutely. Just more importantly, spend time with your friends and your loved ones. Go and enjoy the thing and share something that you love with others. Because the world sucks enough. We need to share some fun shit.
Yeah. For sure.
Anyway, for sure. So this week, that's your homework assignment, kids. Go be kind to a friend, catch up with somebody, and go enjoy a thing together. Because,
and remember your safe word, Jesus Christ.
Seriously, though. Otherwise, the plant lady's going to squash your eye out before you come.
The fucking eyeball. Oh, God. Brandon, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at It's a Bird Bath. No, that guy. Chalmers, Jamie, where can they find you?
Jamie Noguchi on Instagram and TikTok and
Blue Sky, and Mastodon, and
Kara, and Draw Jam on YouTube and all that kind of shit. But yeah, we'll check you next week.
Bye, kids. Have fun.